Okay, well, welcome to Antler, and this is a game by RBD Interactive. It looks like, and I think this is a bit older. I just wasn't finding too much on itch's front page, so I kind of settled on this one. The screen grabs looked interesting, and I think it's going to be a different style than we're used to. I don't know how to explain it, but I think it's going to be a bit more narrative driven, and I think it's a third person tank control one, so I haven't played one of these in a while. So yeah, let me just bring this volume up a little bit. It's a bit better, I think. Okay, so Antler, I played some other game that had to do with deer a while ago. I think it was just called Deer, but that was a 616 game. So we'll see what RBD Interactive's take on deer horror looks like. I didn't know that was a thing. I guess deer are scary to people. They're kind of scary to me. I would say moose are more scary to me than deer because they're giant and unpredictable. But yeah, let's give this one a try. I like the splash screen here, the red trees with the yellow antlers growing. That looks very cool. Very ominous. Alright, let's go. RBD Interactive presents Antler. I really like the music box style song. Ooh, look how tiny that child is. That is one gigantic swing. 3 o'clock in the evening, I assume. Oh. Oh. That swinging by itself? Guess it's windy or something. Oh, look at this room.
But Dad, I don't want to be alone.
Pete, you're not alone. Mommy and Daddy are right down the hall.
The deer man, Daddy. He watches me from the window.
There's no such thing. Look,
The
I'll
deer
close
man?
the curtains.
That guy kind of looks like Spock, doesn't he? With his ears. And that child's voice. I mean, I'm glad there's voice acting, period. It's pretty good. I would have to say that's pretty good. I enjoy it. Okay. Oh, and here is the true horror game. Tank controls. Ever since the Resident Evil franchise came around, they defined what true horror is, and that is being panicked and having to deal with tank controls. But we're okay for now. And for some reason this game is in letterbox. Like, I thought I got the ratio right, but I guess it's letterbox anyway. Look at me. Look at me. Got an interesting haircut. It's like growing down my neck and down. Like my sideburns have melded into my neck hair. Alright. My child is just sitting there with his back against the wall. He doesn't have any pillows. He is a worshiper of the moon, it looks like.
There you go,
Let's
son.
close that.
Now
Close
nothing
that.
can see you. Now go to sleep.
Okay. Good night.
Oh man. Oh man. That's all I have to say about this child's voice. Could you live with that? I think it's just the mic quality where it's kind of like peaking all the highs and stuff like that. I mean, let's see. Well, this is a very charming little room. Who is that? That doesn't look like me, does it? No, it doesn't look like me. There's 2 babies. Could just be a stock photo. I don't know. Look at this home, though. We can already tell, though, that this is a very different PSX style game than we're used to. I don't see anything I've seen before. These camera angles are interesting. Never seen this house or any of these assets before. The music. Listen to that music. This better not be copyright. That's all I have to say. A very nice Rambler style home. Yes. Oh, what's here? What's oh, like apparently I can just walk on top of the coffee table. Okay. Can I jump? Can I dance? No. I don't know how I feel about the swings swinging themselves out there. Oh, can you go to the bookshelf? Let's look at the books. Is there an interact button? I don't know. Go over the table, you fool. Over. Okay. All right. Let's go this way. Oh, look at our kid. Making a little heart symbol. And it's like, is that actual photo of him or is that like a yarn thing my wife has crocheted? I don't know. Why did the camera angle change and I can't get it to change again? Did I walk into a weird area? Oh yes, it's this area. That's weird that the middle of the room has the camera change right there. Is that a cactus I own? No. Let's go. Let's go to the kitchen. Let's go to the fridge. There is no sprint button, by the way, so we are walking wherever it is that we're going. Let's go this way. Let's go that way. Okay, let's go to my room.
Jake. Tomorrow, you and your brother can have fun playing with your new drone.
Okay, Dad. Good night.
Oh man. I don't know about these children. I just don't know. Did he say your new drum or your new drunk? Have fun playing with your new drunk. They're so small. They're like eerily small. I know children are normally small, but it's like they're too small. You know how kids' heads grow like faster than the rest of their body, or like maybe their head is always big and it stays that way or something. You know, you have those like apple-headed kids. These children have very small craniums, like they're just small people. Nothing wrong with being a small person, but that combined with the strange voice they have is messing with me a little bit. No, his head's pretty big. Never mind. Where's his hair? Uh-oh. Well, I suppose that's the deer man. Ooh, are we flying a drone? Well, that's really cool. I've never seen this in a game before.
Oh no, you crashed. Don't worry, I'll get it.
Oh, the weird robot walking combined with...
Help!
I'm trying my best to like these children.
Jake?
Just so you know.
Pete?
I'm
Is
trying my
everything okay?
best. I'm fine with the dad. He's kind of got a funny haircut, but he seems relatively normal. The children, I struggling to find the words to describe them. Ooh, listen to this music though, creating that atmosphere. I really like that. Okay, monkey dad. I kind of look like a monkey. I don't know why, I just do. Maybe it's the way he's standing. He's kind of hunched over. Let's go find our children.
Pete, where's your brother at?
It was the deer man. He took him into the woods.
Pete, there's no such thing as a deer man.
Come
Go
on,
to
Pete.
mommy while I go get your brother.
Pull it together. I can't. I don't have the words to describe those voices. I just don't. I feel like I've heard those voices before. In like South Park, maybe?
Jake?
Jake? Where are you, son? I've lost ya. Please. Please come back. Jake. Uh-oh, what is that? Oh, that's the drone.
Jake, can you hear me, son?
Jake. Where are you? Come to your father, Jake.
Jake's drone.
It's a
Did
big
he get
drone.
lost out here looking for it?
Well, I think the deer man has gotten our little baby Jake. And boy, is the deer man in for a surprise when he gets that kid alone and that kid starts talking. Where am I? Oh, look at these flowers. Isn't that nice? It's going for a jog. This is totally a jogging animation. Look at that. This looks like a middle-aged man just jogging through the woods. Okay, I didn't want to go that way. Is it this way? Let's go this way, towards that bench. Find our little baby Jake. Oh. Jake, where are you? You terrible little
Jake?
whatever you are. Jake. Jake. Oh, where am I? I'm hitting the W button. What the? This way?
Okay,
Yeah.
I've come far enough. I need to go back and tell my wife to call the cops, and then I'll continue.
You're gonna make me run backwards, but what is that over there in the distance that we see? Perhaps we'll go investigate first. Yeah, I'm gonna go investigate first. Oh, they're not gonna let me. I'm just gonna have to run back. Okay, let us go back home. I don't know. I'm just thinking, can I even get jump scared in this kind of game? This third person tank game? I mean, I remember playing Resident Evil when I was younger. There weren't many jump scares, really, because I think it's kind of weird to pull off. Not hard, but weird. Let's go back. Let's go back. Personally, I'm not really that sad that Jake is gone. If anything, the deer man can come and take my other child as well. No offense to them, but I just don't know. They sound weird. They sound like aliens. Are we lost? Or are we going the right way? I need to give RBD Interactive kudos for this style. This is really unique. I have not seen anything like this, really. I like it. I really like it. I like the
Emily, you need to report Jake missing to
narrative.
the sheriff. I couldn't find him.
Okay. Yes, I'll call right now. You need to
Ooh.
go back and look for him.
Don't worry, we'll find him. I have to grab my phone. I left it in the kitchen.
My British wife. Oh, I can't even go left or right. I just go straight. It's that much restricted. Which I'm fine with. I mean, games like this where there's just like pretty straight narrative and it's pretty guiding, I really don't mind them that much. I kind of like it because I'm used to running around like an idiot in PSX games and like praying that I find what objective I'm supposed to do, and then like becoming a little bit upset because I'll have to chop my video up later and kill all the dead spots in it. I got my phone, right? I'm just gonna say yes. Run! Run! Okay.
I'll find him.
Yeah, don't worry. I've got this. I'm reliable. I am lost. This way? That way. That looks familiar. Don't worry, I have my phone. Oh, yes. See? I know exactly where I'm going. Went over the drone last time, right? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Yes. And if you're watching this video, I really hope you're having a wonderful day
where are you?
or night. As usual, thank you for stopping by and just checking out the game that we're on right now. I've been going through a lot of front page stuff, and I'm kind of just digging into the, you know, the bowels of itch right now, just finding stuff that I haven't played. And there's plenty of games, but they really have to suit kind of my aesthetic of like a slower PSX
Jake?
game.
Daddy's not mad. He just wants you to come home.
Uh-oh. Daddy's not mad. What is that? It looks like wood. Some kind of wood? I see wood. I see 2x4 stacked against a tree.
Jake!
Jake? Where are you, son? Oh, it's a bridge. Is that blood over there that I see like straight ahead? Is it Jake's blood? Did they take my boy's blood? No, it's a flower. Never mind. Jake, where are you? Where are you, boy? Let's go this way. Down this path. Right is right, right? Apparently not, because it just ends. So, we're gonna go left. But yeah, weather where I am is beautiful right now. It's like in the upper 70s. Hopefully where you're at, things are a little bit warmer. It's kind of nice to get back into summer. Gotta find Jake though. Jake's ruining my summer. Can only imagine what it's like to be missing a child in the middle of the woods. How inconvenient that would be. Oh.
Hello?
Look how long my fingers are.
They're sending a search
Good
team
lord.
to help look for Jake.
Oh, thank goodness. I'll still continue on. I'm
Thank
sure they'll catch up
God.
I'll call again to check up on you. Be safe. I'll stay here.
Is that a razor? Is that a
with
Nokia
me. Don't worry.
razor?
We'll find him.
I'm
You
dating
shouldn't have
myself.
gotten too far.
Don't worry, he's fine. The deer man just took him. I'm sure he's, you know, treating him very well. What would a deer do with a child?
Damn it, Jake. Where'd you go
God.
off to?
God damn it, Jake. Maybe I don't want to know what a deer would do to a child. Guess it depends on if it's rutting season. I'm not gonna think more about that. It's horrible. Let's see. Can I go here? No, I can't go there. Did he take him to the, what is this? Like the Jurassic Park raptor facility? Is that where Jake is? They've bred raptors,
Huh.
and they
A piece of Jake's clothing.
took Jake
I need
there.
to find something to break this lock. I can check the old boathouse near to find something.
Yon old boathouse. But where? This way? The angle of the camera has changed. Ah, yes, this way. I enjoy these camera angles. They're very cinematic. So, bravo again to this style. This is a really fun narrative style. I feel like you do so many different little stories with this setup. It feels like I'm reading like a little book. So I need to find a tool in here, correct? I hope there's not anything scary in here. Let's see. Over here? What's there? Nothing? There's a cabinet. That's an ore. They said in the old boathouse. This is the old boathouse. Oh, I'm running into a thing. Ah. Tools. Hey, come on now. More tools. Never mind. This is what we need.
A crowbar. Good.
Crowbars up.
This will definitely break that lock.
Break the lock. Let's go break the lock. Will it break that lock? I didn't get a good look at that lock. I suppose it could if it's a kind of a crappy lock, but
Man, it got dark. Better take out my phone light and head back to that gate.
look at my butt poking out. Well, what was that? I heard a thing. Things are a little scarier now, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okay, let's look at that. Oh, my butt's not as big as I thought it was. I thought it was giant for a second. Big bubble butt Spock coming to save you with his crowbar. Running through the woods. I got my flashlight out. Man. What an adventure. Okay. Now that was easy. I didn't see a lock. I don't know if you can just chop through chains like that. Oh, the music is creeping me out. God damn it, Jake. Where'd you go? Why'd you have to get got? Why'd you have to get got out of your room?
Jake,
please. Just run around for an hour yelling, Jake. What is that? What am I seeing? What is this? I see flaming skulls on sticks. I see some kind of hooded figure. Is that a statue or is it real? I do not know. But this took a turn. I hear gibberish in the background. Some kind of satanic gibberish. Oh no, never mind. That's English. I thought it was that weird demon speak that they do, that kind of stuff. Oh, maybe those aren't skulls.
who are you? Where's my boy?
Where's my boy? Where? Tell me. I guess he's a statue or not. No, they're moving. These people are real. Where is my boy? Please.
Do you have something to do with my boy Jake?
my boy, Jake. Look what they did to my boy. Look how they
Please
massacred my boy.
Where is my
Well,
son?
we don't know that yet, but what is that? The Godfather? It's in The Godfather?
Oh, come down!
Oh,
Take
my.
a young soul! Peace be upon earth and her children!
This escalated.
Jake! Take my son down from there, now. Jake, I'll save you.
Oh boy, do I get to fight? Do I have to fight? Let me fight. I can fight! Okay. Alright, let him go! Give Jake back! Wow! Whoa! Oh, yeah. Antler. And there it is. Render by David, game design. Oh, that's what RBD stands for. Render by David. Writing, code, modeling, animation. Obviously Michael writing, voice hooded figure. Jarred Gaming, voice Jake. Michelangelo, voice Pete. Whoever was voicing those children, my hat's off to you. Those were some of the most annoying sounding children I've ever heard in my life. I don't mind children at all, and I mean this in a good way. That gave the game a lot of character, and I'm gonna remember those children for a long time. I think this game was relatively old though, so I didn't see any sequels to this out. I'm already deathly curious about what happened. It looks like there was a tractor beam that came down and took Jake and I. Right? There was it escalated from cult to aliens. But I guess those two things are often connected, right? I mean, like normally when there's UFO stuff, there's some kind of cult in the background. Anyway, so that was Antler by RBD Interactive, and I have to tell you, I really liked it. It was definitely up my alley for like a slower PSX style game that's heavily reliant on narrative. The story was very basic, and it was just about an antler man who came and took a child. But that's all you need. I think that was a really cool premise. The voice acting really did it for me. I mean, it was it was very cringy and weird, but it was cringy and weird in a good way. It really made the story a lot of fun. And if there's another one, I would need to have the same voice actors in there again. I need to hear the children and see what's going to happen with all of that. So yeah, this game had tons of character, tons of it. Everything seemed original. Just down to the way everybody spoke, down to what they said, all the different changing camera angles throughout it. It all gave it a very novel and unique feel. So I'm definitely a fan of novelty. I thought this was a great game. It was just wonderful. And yeah, check out RBD Interactive. They have a few more shorter ones like this. I saw that a lot of people like this one a lot, so I decided to give this one a try first. But after playing that, I really wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not from the screen grabs, because I was like, oh, it could be super boring, or it just could be, you know, me running around with tank controls and not finding anything or just being lost. But no, it was pretty directed, and I kind of had to go places, and it kept the story moving along. So this one, I really hope they're working on the rest of it. I really want to see what happens. So yeah, that was really refreshing. That was really nice. And yeah, if you managed to stop by and check out this video, thanks so much for doing that. It really means the world to me, your support and all of that. Like and subscribe if you really liked it. And of course, you don't have to do that if you don't want, but that would be awesome. Anyways, I'm going to keep this developer in mind and maybe check out their other games that they have on there, and keep on just digging around and trying to pull out these interesting games that I just haven't seen and haven't played. And they're there and itch. And some of them are old, and some of them have just been overlooked, but I'm planning to play a lot of them. So thank you so much for hanging around and going through that one with me. All right, well, I'll see you at the next one. Have a wonderful night, and yeah, bye bye for now. Ta-ta. See you. Bye bye.